Hey everybody, Hot Shot coming at you again with a video on Seattle Seahawks off season. Estimated cap space 6.1 million. Finished the year 12 and 4. First round pick. They don't have one. They traded away to the New York Jets. So let's get into it. Key free agents. They have Chris Carson going into free agency. There's a center post pocket. Ford Griffin, which Ford is D tackle, Griffin is cornerback, and I have difficulty saying his name. It's a guard. We'll go with the guard first. Getting a little bit older. They might bring him back on a cheaper deal. The two players that I would be focused on, and it all comes down to salary cap space. If they can negotiate some contract restructures, or if they release people, is Chris Carson and Griffin, the quarterback and running back. Carson, when he plays and he's healthy, is very good for that team. Helps open up some plays in the passing game by being such a consistent runner. He did get injured this past year in Dallas, and it kind of affected him the rest of the year. Griffin is start to show that he's becoming a quality cornerback. So I think those two are the ones that you're going to have to try and re-sign. Going to position of need, they need an edge rush, offensive tackle, guard and center. Guard and center all depend on if they re-sign the two free agents I have listed as being key. Defensive tackle and wide receiver. So edge rush is most important. They need to be able to get pressure on that, on the quarterback when they're on defense, and that helps out the secondary an awful lot. If the secondary can play coverage and just have four guys rushing and getting home to the quarterback, then it changes how teams will play, because then you have to force a ball into spots. And I know they bounce back and forth between a little bit of man, and they still play that cover three that the Legion of Boom used that start with the Legion of Boom. So going next, they need an offensive tackle. The place I have O tackles going is a little bit later in this round. I don't see many O tackles in the league or in this draft that are going to be top tier. I only see probably 3 of them. Guard and center is all dependent on if they sign anybody. D tackle, like I said, the front four is can determine the game for that team. If they can sit back in that zone coverage and just have the front four getting a quarterback. I have a wide receiver. A lot of people are going to say, well, they have Tyler Lockett and they have DK Metcalf. I think if they added one more wide receiver to the team, it could really make the threat that much bigger. Kind of like a big possession receiver. DK Metcalf can go downfield and burn you. He does have that possession type receiver in him, and Tyler Lockett is a burner. So you add another guy, like a big body guy that you could put almost anywhere on the field, but he's going to be that sure-handed guy. They could do that in free agency, pick up someone cheap. So getting a draft pick, like I said, they traded to the Jets 23rd overall for Jamal Adams. So I have the Jets selecting Christian Barmore, defensive line, Alabama. I have him picking up the offensive lineman from Oregon, Swell, and I have them picking now defensive lineman. I think it's going to go good with their new head coach being defensive minded and trying to bring some young players in that could change how they play. We'll see what happens. Seattle's going to have to do a lot of stuff with those later round picks. There are other teams that are in the same boat as them. But let me know what you think. Leave a comment, like, share, subscribe. I'll be coming back with more videos. We still got pick 24 to 32 to do. I have my predictions on the Super Bowl coming up. I'll probably be doing that Sunday, so about 4 or 5 days from now. And have a good one.